Hello YouTube, today I'm going to do a review on the Mossberg M590 spring shotgun and the compact 45 pistol that comes with it. Both are spring powered. Shotgun is about 355 FPS according to the packaging. It is over 300 FPS, I guarantee you that. I use 20 gram BBs for it since it's higher powered. I'm still trying to decide which is more powerful, my Craftsman Stinger P311 or this. I'm not sure. They both seem just as powerful, but I have yet to test that for real. Anyway, magazines. Magazine holds, I'm not sure, maybe 12 in there. It also has a reservoir where you put the BBs in, and how you load them in is you pull the spring back and you just shake it like so. And you put it in and you pump it. Pump is easy to use as well as the trigger. Magazine, one thing with the magazine that you may want to be aware of, the last 3 BBs from the magazine do not get loaded in unless you cock the gun upside down. That is because the spring in the magazine does not reach all the way to the barrel. The barrel is down this little tube where the BBs go in, and the spring in the magazine cannot reach all the way down there, so it has to push 3 BBs into that tube without them being loaded in. So they just sit in the gun while you're trying to fire it, figuring out where these last 3 BBs. So I just cock it upside down like so, let gravity do the trick for the last 3 rounds. So, the total magazine capacity is about 180 according to the packaging. So, that's pretty good. The camo color, I used camouflage duct tape. It was clear, but I didn't really like the clear, so I just put camouflage duct tape on it. I like it. I don't care what you have to say. It doesn't affect anything. No offense. Very easy to use, very durable. I got it for about 30 bucks at Walmart. The safety is currently off. The safety, if this little button behind the trigger, push it in, the safety is on. The only thing the safety prevents you from doing is pulling the trigger, not the pump. Safety off, just push it towards the left. You can shoot it, like so. So, the handle is hollow. And the reason for that is that's actually a realistic feature because a lot of shotguns and assault rifles have hollow grips to make them lighter and easier to carry. And it also has an adjustable hop up. I believe this is in the off position, and that's the hop up on position. For those of you who don't know what hop up is, it's a thing on the top of the barrel that puts a backspin on the BB and makes it go farther, and it makes it more accurate. Except on windy days, because then it'll just spin up into the air. It's kind of annoying. Use heavier BBs for that. The 20 gram BBs are the best. You can also use 25 gram BBs, but I use 20 gram. It comes with a bunch of 12 gram BBs, but they're not the best. They're the best for the pistol. They break easily if they hit a hard surface. A lot of these are broken, but they're still usable. So they're not bad, but I recommend getting more because they come with a very small pack. So this can come in black and clear, and the BBs it comes with a much bigger pack than this. This is just all I have at the moment. The BBs will come in red, green, or some camo-like color. So the mounting rail. This gun does not have any sights, but it does have a mounting rail, which goes on via screws. I took the screws out because I can't put them back in with this duct tape on, but the duct tape holds the mounting rail on. So, there's a nice mounting rail for a scope or something, whatever you want to put on there. I just stick it back on there like so. I also put a little silver duct tape on there for the shell ejection place. That's the shell ejection chamber. That's where it would be on the real shotgun. So It's a really nice shotgun. I definitely recommend getting it. It's very powerful, durable, easy to use. It's a very good price. So, that's the shotgun. Next, I'll do the pistol. Mossberg Compact 45 spring pistol. Magazine holds 10 rounds, including a reservoir, which is released. Just open, pull this down, and it opens like that. And same deal with the other one, you just pull the spring down and shake it, like so. Just goes right in there. The slide is a really nice slide. It's very tough to pull. You can hear that snap. That's kind of it's very tough. I'll show you how to disassemble this gun easily at the end. Before the shooting test, I'll be doing a shooting test on both of these. The orange tip just slides off, actually. I just discovered that a while after having it. Just comes off and it looks like that. So that's pretty cool. Do not recommend using it outside if this tip is off. When the tip is off, it makes it less accurate, so the tip extends the barrel, makes it a little more accurate. So the slide, after a while, the slide has gotten really stiff, and I can just do that with it, and there's no slide lock. It just does that after a while. I used to be able to release it with the trigger, but now I have to use my hand. So I can just do that easily. It's just gotten stiff over the months I've had it. So it's not bad. I just keep it stored like that. I just keep it stored like this for convenience, as you would at a real pistol. So safety off is right here. Safety on, safety off, safety on. Prevents you from pulling the trigger, does not prevent the slide from moving. So this is a very accurate replica of the Smith & Wesson 45 Chief Special pistol. In the real pistol, this thing down the middle here would be the hammer. I think this is a double action pistol. I think I've seen videos shooting it. I believe it's double action. So, I mean the real gun, not the airsoft version. The Smith & Wesson 45 Chief Special is what this is an accurate replica of. So, it says Compact 45 right on the slide here. I didn't put duct tape on this one because why would I do that? It has some sights to it. This gun is very low FPS, so it's not very accurate, but it's fun to shoot nonetheless. So, ambidextrous safety would be on the real gun, but those are just, this is the safety here. That would be on the real gun, but they're just for show on this gun. So, I think I'll show you how to disassemble it now. Take the magazine out, of course, and then what you want to do, you just want to lift one side of the back of the slide, and then at the same time lift the other one. It just comes off just like that. And the slide spring comes out as well. And the orange tip comes off. Now what you want to do is, you want to take this thing that comes back. Oh yeah, this can just be taken off like so. And the thing that comes back, you just want to pull it back and out. Don't drop it. This is the firing spring. It's much tougher than the slide spring. But these two parts are what fire the gun. This goes in here, and this little part locks back with the spring inside of it. And when the spring is inside of this, it locks back, hang on. And that's how it fires, just going like that really hard with the spring. So that is how you fully disassemble it, excluding the handle. The handle just screws off there, but I don't have a screwdriver at the moment. That's how you fully disassemble the gun. Easy to put back together. You just take this part, put it back in there, take the spring, and you put it in there. The video just cut, I had to start a new one for some reason. And you just take the spring, you stick it right in there, and it just snaps on like so. This little end right here, that just snaps on like so. And you put the orange tip back on. This gun does not need this part or this or the orange tip to fire. This is pretty much all it needs to fire, and the trigger, of course. So you put the slide spring on like so, and you just stick it on like that. So, and that is the Mossberg Combat 45 spring pistol. It says has a fake slide lock on the side, as most spring pistols do. Some are, in my opinion, all airsoft pistol slide locks should work. Seriously, they should. Am I the only one that thinks that? So, I'll be doing a shooting test now of both of these guns. So I'll shoot some paper instead of an apple this time, because this will not even, this gun will barely penetrate paper, but this will penetrate anything really. Alright, I'll be firing the pistol first, just to show you what it can do to a piece of paper. Barely anything really. Alright, hoping that loaded. I'll be firing from the back of my room, because I live in the city and I can't shoot outside. So, here we go. See, can't even penetrate a piece of paper. It's kind of pathetic. Oh, there we go, that penetrated. Guess it depends on how you shoot it. Yep. I guess it can penetrate paper. Depending on where you hit. Okay. Magazine's empty. I'm gonna be using the reservoir. One more. Okay. Okay. This gun's a little more powerful than I thought. A few more rounds in here. Okay. 4 more. Only have a few minutes left. Gotta hurry it up. What was that? That barely fired. Okay, that's it for the pistol. Now the shotgun. Much better. There's no sights, so it's kind of hard to aim with this gun. I need a scope. There we go, that's pretty good. Here's the last 3 rounds. Let's cock them upside down. Alright. Magazine's empty. Very speedy refill. That's all it takes. Okay, I'm going to show you sort of a rapid fire. If you hold down the trigger, and with every forward pump, as you're holding down the trigger, it will fire. So you just pump the gun over and over, and it'll kind of like a rapid fire. I'll show you. Yeah, it's pretty sweet. These targets do not come with this gun. Get them separately. It's fun to destroy paper. There we go. Rapid fire time. Yeah, that is so much fun. red dot light up. I don't want to see that red bullseye again. Must die. Come on. There we go. It's gone. These are the last 3 rounds. Last round, where should I put it? That'll do.